welcome to another qualifying match right here in the second qualifier for maraleCup number 8. We are starting on Light Shade and we're in the bottom right hand corner with our blue Terran. It is Soon for BeAsT Esports, and he, as we saw before in the tournament, is not really going for any... Wait, where's his... Okay, there's the depot, I was just wondering. Okay, but his barracks are right here at the front. It's the TVT, so I guess Reapers, and let's see what happens afterwards. In the top left hand corner, his opponent is representing the Fellowship Esports. It is BuRny. And he's just starting with one Reaper into Factory. And wait, did he not scout? He did not scout at all. So he's just scouting with the Reaper then. On the other side, yeah, 2 Reapers will be there. Could be overwhelming the Reaper of his opponent. And with damaging this worker, does he have the chance to get in and kill the worker potentially? He's waiting for the second Reaper. That was... I think there was enough time to not do that, but... yeah, I mean, we have the all-seeing eye. And he's going to the top, he's checking this. But he doesn't get a glimpse of this. And in the meantime, the Reapers just get into the main base. There is the SCV. And yeah, we will have the Reaper, the next Reaper, and also a Hellion. But if this bunker finishes, but I would be very surprised if it actually would. But yeah, it will be some worker kills still being here. And now he tries to get in. 1 Reaper goes down. Okay, bunker is cancelled. That's something at least. But 3 worker kills is something to begin with. On the other side, yeah, it's not that much more. We have a factory starting here. We have another depot randomly built inside of the main base. And this worker most likely was trying to go or thinking about going for the expansion. And now it's going back. Expansion is started inside of the main base. And yeah, he doesn't even build his buildings right here to wall off or have the chance of walling off. And we still have Reapers getting built. Second Hellion is out though, third one is there, and we will have more Hellions and more Reapers to defend. So yeah, Soon keeps his let's go for some push in the beginning and then fall back to something kind of play style. And yeah, as he shows the barracks, I think it's pretty much clear to Mr. BuRny as well that, yeah, this push is over. We have the command center coming in for him as well. Nothing can shoot the air though. Now 1 Marine is there. Command center is finished for BuRny, so it will fly over. But it will equal out to some extent, I guess. And yeah, second barracks flies in as well. That... if the second barracks also goes in, that must tell us that it's going to be mech, doesn't it? Or is he just going for more barracks at home? Not caring about those? Or does he want to troll? Is he going to land it as well? I don't know what's going on. And he's just flying it in. Going for the scout, there's not that much more to do. Finally number 1 goes down. Second one will also be taken out at some point. We have a Viking coming in for Soon. We have another factory, so yeah, it's going to be mech for this guy. Okay, command center is done, orbital on the way. We already have that on this side of the map. But still... oh, there's the try. The Cyclone is taking care of the barracks, so at least one more little trade here for Soon. Okay, more barracks, so it's Bio versus Mech. That will be interesting to see. And he's going for Cyclones. Adding a reactor. So is he going Vikings? I guess so. Adding some tanks with the Tech lab over there. What's this? Just the Viking? Alright. We have a react on the starport for BuRny as well. And... yeah. Good trade for Soon. Gets another Hellion. Yeah, but he's not going to get into this. I'm hoping at least. I mean, he's just scanned. He knows about the setting. He shouldn't go in there. On the other side, third base is starting. Halfway done already. It seems like BuRny is waiting for something to come up in the mineral line. And yeah, maybe it's just this Viking that might be landing. But yeah, Soon looks... he looks kind of stable. Like, his beginnings of the game look kind of strong, but defendable for most players. But at some points he just... yeah, he takes the exactly right amount of stuff and just... yeah, he just goes over this little edge that you have, and then you have the turning point where you can actually overrun your opponent. And sometimes he goes in for this, and sometimes he does not. Okay, the Marines going forward once, not even one Cyclone goes down. But with this amount of Cyclones getting seen, I guess BuRny knows that this is going to be a mech build, and there will be a lot of tanks back at home. He's going for the next command center immediately, but as you see, the orbital is already done for Soon. BuRny has the better work account, but yeah, he can't use it right now. But this is going to be interesting. Let's see if this will deal damage. BuRny has more army supply. Oh, the Cyclones. They will take down 2 of the Medivacs pretty easily. And they can just run away, or they don't. Okay, logs will take off while being on the high ground. So yeah, the Marines are trying to chase. And they just take down 2 more, 3 more of these Cyclones. Alright. Tanks are back at home, so the Marines don't have that much of a chance actually to run in. You could try to drop the Marines on top of the tanks, maybe drop into the main base. This, I think, as long as I wasn't seeing these Vikings patrolling here, was my best guess. But with the with the Vikings there, it doesn't really make sense at all. And yeah, 4th command center on the way. BuRny's just going for 3. In the meantime, work account is better for Soon, but he has low army. Oh, does he see? Yes, he sees. Takes some damage to the tanks, goes back home. And yeah, how do you get into this? I mean, it's not like Soon is going for the concave. He is more so giving a concave to his opponent by building it like this. Like, how do you call it? What's the opposite of concave? Concave? Man, I learned this in school, but I totally don't remember. But yeah, you see, BuRny is now coming in, trying to get something done here. At the same time, we have Hellions on the other side, so a lot of workers seem to be going down, and it's way more than it's over here. It's 11 workers down, it's 4 on Soon's side, but some more will be there. So let's see what he can do with these Marines. Okay, he's trying to get some information. And he forces the lift of the command center here, which is quite nice. Tanks are there on the low ground now though. And now we have the vision available. The Marines on the right hand side, they will just be taken away one after the other. And BuRny, I think, is not able to profit off of his army lead here. Oh, there was... I don't know, was there a hit squad of Cyclones just going in and trying to take it out? What? It was almost down, guys. How did I not get this? Okay, Liberators are coming in. That's very good. This will at least be one tank, I guess. Okay, Vikings landing. Marines are getting some hits as well. Okay, but soon the thing that we see is we have 1-1 upgrades finished for BuRny for his bioforces. Soon on his side of the map, or on his army, is just starting a 1-1 right now. And also we have, what is this? The auto turret, yeah. Auto turret, or missile turrets, auto turrets, planetary upgrade. I don't see it too often, but with playing Mac and a TVT, yeah, I guess it's a good thing to do. Still, BuRny, yeah, trying to get some edges here or there. We have the next base for Soon. We have the next base for BuRny on the left. This is not finished, but convex. Yeah, right. Totally right. Now I remember. Thank you, Danishu. Thank you. Okay, we have BuRny trying to go for the 4th base now of Soon. And this looks very good. I think 2 tanks are not going to get this done. Yeah, you just stim over this. Planetary is going to be taken out easily. Or is it? Is it in range? 1 tank might go down. There is the repair and the army shows up. Wow, this is very good for Soon. I was pretty sure that this base would be taken out. But now it turns out to be very, very good for Soon. All the army of BuRny goes down. And this actually results in a lead for Soon by 20 army supply, even 30 right now. I mean, yeah, production and stuff, but yeah, way better than expected. I was expecting this base to go down because the army of Soon was out of position, and it didn't happen. At the same time, next base for BuRny is building at the top center, and he will have a 5 base setting then, while we are looking without any success for any 5th base of Soon. 1-1 upgrades are done for Soon, so maybe now would be a relevant timing, or he just has to do something else and maybe wait a little bit longer. But the thing is, he needs to keep expanding, he needs to keep scouting what his opponent is doing. He doesn't know about the base on the left, he does not know about the base at the top, and yeah, he does not really know about this base, yeah, fortification, whatever. And it's more Marauders coming in. What is this? Depots for scouting. BuRny's in Terran mode, just going for some pylons across the map. 3-3 upgrades starting right now for BuRny. 2-2 upgrades and Blue Flame for Soon. And we have a Raven incoming for BuRny. Okay, and Soon is moving out. Okay, he doesn't see this. And yes, he does. Okay, the army is really in position, not really out of position, I don't know. But as soon as the tanks are siege, you definitely don't want to run into this. I really like the amount of Ravens that is there, but as long as you're not needing them, if you're not using them, what are they worth? Left hand side, the base goes down, so that's good for Soon. He's taking the lead again, or he's equaling up the base count. While having the next command center finished to fly it over to the right. He's already long distance mining here. And yeah, Soon is like, okay, that's enough. I did my part for now. Now you can come over to my base again. Let's fight there, because that's my home turf. And I feel comfortable being in a defensive position here with my mech army against your bio. Yeah, there's just one Marine at the top. Yeah, still. There should be the next base. Next command center already there, and we have one more for BuRny, so he's not stopping to build them. Same thing on the other side. Next command center for Soon. One is building there, and okay, I was just thinking about where did the finished ones go, and they are going over here. Going to the bottom left. This is kind of ridiculous, but let's take a look at this because we have all the tanks getting sieged. But will this actually work out? I mean, there's a lot of air units going down. We have a lot of stuff going down in total, but Soon's army was just like in a big line, and the Marauders were just able to cut into that very, very deeply. And I think Soon has to go home. This one is scouted. This one is scouted. And I'm pretty sure BuRny is going to get over there to take care of these command centers to not be any planetary at all. Yeah. And the Marines will take it out easy peasy. Vikings going to help. Bottom left hand corner. Yeah, he sees it as well. These depots already paid off with this move. At the same time, tanks are going to the top. We have a 5 versus 5 bases now setting. And we see more factories. And he's planning to take this base one more time. He's just sending in the command center. I'm not sure if that's what he wants to do, because this is not going anywhere. On the other side, we have the tanks just going into this base, so it will go down pretty much for sure. But he has to sacrifice one of his bases as well. Not only the command center that was flying over, but I think at least one of these two will go down as well. Top base is taken out. Tank gets the matrix. There we go. Planetary goes down. Lots of workers go down. Same thing on the other side though. We have the tanks pushing forward into this base as well. Some Thors are there. And it looks like BuRny does not want to go for the base trade here. He pulls his forces out and goes back, taking the base in the bottom left to maybe transfer the workers over there directly. Yes, looks like this is the case. And yeah, army looks pretty much equaled out. We have +3 attack for Soon on the way. But oh boy, the tanks are sieging up and you don't want to stand inside of this. Oh, this looks so ridiculous. Every little thing there in terms of bio units is just taking so many hard hits. But yeah, interesting thing to see is BuRny having the better Viking count. So I'm pretty sure Soon wants to have some more. Production is 2 Vikings. Yeah, that's not too many. And it could be a few more. Okay, there's the next command center coming in from somewhere. Okay, there it is. And it seems like he has the plan of going to the bottom left. Okay, base is under attack. This one getting scouted immediately. But yeah, the army is at the bottom, so it doesn't really care. And the army looks alright. I mean, he doesn't even have to siege, I guess. But all these tanks, they just take down everything there is. And Soon looks very convincing here. And that's GG for BuRny. Soon takes the lead. Pillars of Gold will be map number 2. We're here in the bottom left. With a match point, here he is. Soon for BeAsT Esports. This time he's not really going for any sneaky peeky proxy barracks build or whatever against the man in the bottom right. In the top right it is. For the Fellowship Esports guys or team, it is BuRny in the red. And he's not really walling off. That looks interesting. Maybe he's afraid of having, I don't know, any tank push coming in or any other push. So he doesn't want to have his buildings right here at the front so they are not taken down or something. So Reaper into factory, everything looks pretty much clean. Okay, Hellion Marine. We have a Reaper for BuRny. Oh, we have a little bit of a proxy here for Soon anyways. But yeah, which one will it be? It's a Starport, yeah? But will it be proxy Banshee? Will it be a Medivac getting built? We have a 3rd Reaper, which kind of tells me, okay, it will be like 4 Reaper, 3 Hellion, and he drops into the main or something build. next command center. The expansion for Soon is starting. On the other side, we have the command center on the way already. We have some units defending here. We have the first Cyclone coming in soon, I guess. And we have a tech lab, so this should be Banshees, right? Oh, there was a Raven first, but it's going to be Banshees. Cloak will be on the way as well. I mean, he's not really microing his units. You can see the Cyclone is very important or very effective for BuRny, because Soon also does not take the focused unit out of the Yami and attacks with the rest of it. So it's just the little things, and this makes the Cyclone very, very good. Yeah, first Banshee is about to pop, and Cloak halfway done. Maybe we can see get a second one here. And the worker gets down. But yeah, Cyclone deals with this. Yeah, we have this one just as a little scout, I guess. He knows about the base. He kind of knows what his opponent is doing, and everything should be all right then. But he might be kind of surprised by the Banshees. And he also has no tech lab on the starport. So yeah, he will be relying on scans. Okay, that was cancel? Was this... I think he was just... This was 113 minerals wide, so he was cancelling a barracks, and he was switching his mind, going over to mech again. But well, let's take a look at the Banshees first, and see what they can do. There's one Cyclone, there's one scan theoretically, but the Cyclone is taken down, and there's not that much more to fight the Banshees. It's GG, good luck called by BuRny. And Soon, with this proxy Banshee build, takes map 2 and the win and qualifies.